Hey Taurus, Kim Enchantress here from Sydney, Australia. I'm here to do a past life reading, which is the year 1900, 14th of February, Valentine's Day. I have just completed the 2022 Valentine's Day readings, people, and this could be a past life that's a situation or a person that is affecting your love life today. So it's not going to be for everybody, and if your relationship's already in a good stead, you will not be here for any guidance. So please check out your moon, rising and Venus sign as well, and we'll get started. When I was shuffling here, Taurus, I felt like you resided in the outback in Australia, not far from Mount Connor. It was a town called Curtin Springs, I was getting, in the central part of Australia. So one of my neighbouring countries or states. So let's see. We've got the sun here, guys. I'm going to read these towards the end of the reading because these are representing 2022. The sun, which represents you, Taurus, and it's also for singles. We have justice in reverse, which is representing the couples. And what's going to happen in your future in 2022, we have the star in the upright position. So to get started, we've got the fish, which is about business, money, business person. It can represent a Gemini energy. We've got the snake, which can represent a female rival. Lies is a Scorpio energy. We've got the bouquet, which is invitations, happiness, gifts. We have the clouds, which is confusion and doubts. Could represent a next person. We have the heart, which is love and passion. We have the woman, which is either yourself, Taurus, or a woman that was in your life back in this incarnation. We have the mice, which is stress and anxiety. The path, which is decisions, opportunities, Libra energy. And we've got the anchor, which can be long-term goals. It can represent regret. It can represent feeling stuck. So let's see. Give me a second, and I'll just look at this. Now, on this day, Taurus, I had this very strong desire that you wanted to earn money and acquire a lot of goods. I feel like with the bouquet that you used a lot of flattery to get what you wanted. This was like manipulation in some way, and you manipulating someone. You wanted to be happy and proud of something that you achieved in this lifetime. Now, maybe, you gave fake compliments because the cloud's there, and you had a hidden agenda, or someone gave you fake compliments. So it could be either way. I feel like you had insecurities in your love life, though. You were in love but unable to see clearly. This was blind love for you. And you're a woman, Taurus, back in this lifetime. You were very romantic, in love, infatuated with somebody. Now, good at heart, but you were poor, lost and exhausted and getting weaker by the moment. Now, something was limiting your freedom. You felt unwholesome somehow. And you had a few alternatives up your sleeve, and maybe your choices were taken away from you in this lifetime because everything revolved around a decision or a choice. And you kept circling around the same thing, coming back to the crossroads again. Now, about you, Taurus, what you looked like, your hair was of two colours. You had highlights in your hair, heart-shaped face, and very feminine in this lifetime. Your partner had very dark black hair, olive skin, this kind of godfather look, and he was hard to get hold of at times, probably due to business. He was tall, slim and flexible in his moves. Very nice face, wore bright colours. Now, what happened on the 14th of February 1900? I felt like your values were very unclear. Things were going on behind the scenes in your job, in business. You had to make a decision concerning financial and material issues and you wanted to feel fulfilled and have enough money. Now, confusion and insecurity drained your energies, and something very evil and harmful was going on in secret that you were unaware of. You felt conceited in regard to your attractiveness. You needed to decide what you should focus on this day and find one stable thing within all confusion and despair. And you held on to that. You had this nagging feeling something was wrong with the direction that you were heading. Now, the following day, 15th of February 1900, I felt like you craved love and wanted to seek a reconciliation with your partner because of safety. Now, you wanted to give your love freely, but you weren't sure where to take this relationship here, Taurus. You wanted to receive appreciation or praise for the choice that you made. Now, following on that year, in September 1900, I felt like you decided to groom yourself and look pretty, and you're appreciated by your partner this particular day. You focused on aesthetics with a stable circle of friends, and you were a woman who was abiding. You're an abiding citizen. And you were a long-term female resident, but you were being held back because of security issues. Now, I felt like, time was running out for you, Taurus. How you left this world, your health was deteriorating. Memory loss, problems with veins. This happened after falling and breaking your hip. Now, you're past at 80 years old, so it was a pretty good age, all the same. Now, in this lifetime, in February 22, what you brought in from this incarnation is about you here. And you've got the sun. So the sun is telling me that, a joyful time lies ahead for you, Taurus. Your health is radiant and in this lifetime. Creativity is flowing in your life and emotions are positive. So that's a good thing. Now, your optimism is signified by this card, and it's not just a passing mood. For in this journey of the tarot, it follows sacrifice, death, illusion, and obsession. There is change, and it's been brought about not only by your experience, but your understanding of it. Okay? So this is stemming from the past incarnation. Now, when the sun comes up in a reading for you, it's saying that you've matured in some respect. And now moving on to the next stage of your journey, you're going forward with peace and confidence. Now, it's a perfect moment to make plans, although you may lack precise detail as yet, but, you're sensing this broad pattern of events unfolding before you. I think, maybe that you're going to decide that you're ready for this full relationship now, and commitments hold no fear for you anymore, like in the past. Now, if you're alone at this time, it's telling me that you're happy to wait for that special someone, and the people that are close to you can benefit from your presence at the moment. You're very radiant. You're an inspiration to others, Taurus, at this time. Now, singles, I feel like there is a Leo love that will bring light into your life. They've got this quiet optimism about them, very happy nature. That's going to make this person a joy to live with. Now, he or she loves to socialise. That's probably where you met this person. They're very outgoing. And to be happy, this person doesn't need to be surrounded by loads of people. They're just, jovial type of person. So they have a wonderful sense of destiny and will talk to you about your future together. Always share and include you in their plans here, Taurus. So, very creative person, possibly an artist of some kind. They've got a great imagination and they can channel their wealth into productive action. So possibly a Leo person. Now, they're very successful, whether financially wealthy or not, but they're following their own true path. And you being independent also, Taurus, is not a threat to them, because whatever you achieve is a source of pride to them. They're going to encourage you to see your friends on your own from time to time and to have your own space. And that's what we all need, Now, couples, Taurus. Now, we've got justice in reverse here. So, sort of flip that over. And justice in reverse is saying, you know, there may be a separation from your partner here if you're coupled. It's only going to be of a temporary or permanent gap in a long-term relationship. So if it is temporary, it's unlikely to be filled with emotional pain. It's more a longing because you're apart for some logical reason, not because of a fight or anything like that. If you're on your way to a divorce and legally separated here, Taurus, this is also going to be relatively calming for you. This parting seems natural, it's inevitable, and it's something that you both have made an agreement on. Now, the spark that kept this relationship alive has possibly died, and you're both aware of it, and you both don't want to be with each other, but wishes the other well for the future. So there will be a short-lived sense of loss and a sadness that it didn't work out, but it's not going to be that crippling emotional pain for you guys. It's not going to have resentment or anger because you both come to that agreement. Now, you will remain friends as your incompatibility was based on a sexual or emotional level. Okay. Now, for the future, guys, this is for all Taurus. We have the star in the upright position. So the star is saying, this card is challenging, and it's telling you to live in the moment. Stop taking yourself too seriously, and you wishing upon a star. Things are going to start coming to you. Whatever you're dreaming about, dreams coming true, following all your inner guidance. And you've got positive affirmations or some sort of creative visualization is going to be beneficial to you at this time. I think that you may be starting up a new project, perhaps. Just as long as you keep moving here, Taurus, things are going to start moving forward for you, especially emotionally and physically and creatively. So it's telling you not to lose hope. So hopefully this is something that can help you guys. I'm going to attach this past life reading to the 2022 Valentine's Day reading, so you can see if this is something that's hindering your relationship that you've brought into this incarnation. So I love you all. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It will help me so much. And you take care, guys. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye for now.